Hello everybody, this is Knoxef, and the first thing you might be wondering is, why am I in a Steve skin? And you probably guessed from the title of the video and the thumbnail, is that I am actually working on a mod. And because I'm working on a mod, I'm not playing on normal vanilla Minecraft, where I have my skin and name set up. So this is a completely different Minecraft. It's a Minecraft that's only used for mod development. It's kind of like a different build. So that's why I don't have my skin. But leading into that, that also means that I have a mod loaded up. And this mod is like the beta version of a mod that I've been working on for quite a bit. I have been working on it for not too long, but I've put many hours into this project. So it's a fabric mod that I have been working on probably for like 1 or 2 weeks, and what it does is it adds in 10 new ores, 9 of which spawn naturally. And so this will be my very first mod showcase. It's going to be rather short, because this mod is not done. It's approaching levels to where I could publish it, but it's still not really close to done. There's no tools. I've put in armor, but I still need to customize the armor a bit more. But I will show you what I have already, because I've been working on this for quite a while, and I was wondering if you guys, what you guys thought of it, if you guys had any cool ideas or anything like that. So, I'm going to get into it. It adds all of these ores, and I'll go through them. So there's onyx ore, which is this kind of black one, the armor. Then there's going to be chlorophyll, enchanted ice, red sand, ancient fossil, water opal, enchanted mushroom, brimstone, ender, and then prism. Prism ore is the only one that doesn't generate naturally, and the crafting recipe for prism, if I go and prism, you can see it's a combination of all the different blocks, the different, and so, yeah. For example, you can combine all the different pieces and get the nugget, or you can combine all the different ingots and get the ingot of prism. And prism is going to be, and is, the very best. It's like top tier. Everything else is lesser tier than this prism. But all of these are better than netherite. So netherite is kind of the base, and everything works its way up. So the first one after netherite is chlorophyll. There's chlorophyll ingots, nuggets, blocks, ore. And then there's the armor. So +3 armor, +8, +6, and +3, which is basically identical to netherite armor. There's a big long list, and that each one scales up one by one. I forget which the second one is. I think fossil, I think, is third. Or maybe a second. But see, it's slightly better than that. For example, enchanted ice is quite higher on the list. So it has +10, +15. So all of these are much better than the rest. And eventually it all leads up to prism armor, which I don't have a texture for the item yet. Once again, it's still in heavy development. When I put it on, looking pretty good. And if I go into game mode survival, you can see I have all of my armor bars. And you might think, oh, well, diamond armor and netherite armor have that. And that is true. But what you don't know is that the chestplate alone basically almost fills it up. So, like the pants, the head, all of this, it provides an insane amount of armor. And so that is one of the things that is so great about this armor. One thing I'm also going to add, which I haven't added yet, is perhaps potion effects to the armor, and also tools which have similar properties, and they're super duper good. And so this is going to be a quick video, so I'm not going to do much more. I just kind of wanted to show all the different ores that I'm going to do. But I still want to show you guys one last thing, and that is how these ores spawn. So the reason why I added 10 different ores, and they're not all gonna just generate in the ground everywhere, because that'd be kind of boring. So the whole entire point and gist of this mod is that you go to specific biomes to find these ores. So let's start all the way back at the beginning, the chlorophyll ore. You'll find this chlorophyll ore, and it's gonna be as rare as about, about probably ancient degrees, because once again, to actually get it, you're gonna have to have a netherite pickaxe, so I don't want it to be too common. You're gonna find chlorophyll in the jungle. So if you want to get some of that chlorophyll armor, you're going to need to go visit a jungle and then set up a mine at the jungle. And that makes the gathering of this ore quite a bit harder. Next up, there is onyx. And onyx, this generates in the swamps. And so you have to go visit a swamp biome to go and mine out this onyx. Then there's the enchanted ice, and this is in taiga biomes. So you have to go to the snowy biome to get a snowy ore. Then there is the red sand ore, which you find among the red sand in the Badlands biome. Then, like fossils, the ancient fossil, you can find mining around in the desert. Then there's the water opal, and in the name, it requires water. And so to find this ore, you need to go and visit an ocean, and mine underneath an ocean. Next up is enchanted mushroom ore, which is actually the rarest of all of the ores, minus prism. So this one you have to find in a rare biome itself, which is the mushroom biome, as stated by its, mushroominess. Next stone is brimstone, which you may guess from its texture is found in the nether. A specific biome in the nether, just kind of all around where netherrack spawns. Then there's the ender ore, and this, also stated by its texture, is found in the end. And then of course finally, there is prism ore. And prism ore, well, you can't actually find it anywhere. You get it by combining all the different ores together. So that is the end of this very quick mod showcase. I've been working quite a bit on this mod, and I'm going to work quite a bit more. And once I'm done making the mod, I might do a very short 1 or 2 episode playthrough, playing around with this mod. I've been working on this for quite a while, and if you have any cool ideas to add into this mod, I'm greatly receptive to them. And I hope you enjoyed. I've been working so much on this, so if you really like it, please leave a like. And if you want to see more, then please subscribe. Once again, this has been Knoxef, and I will see you in the very, very next video. Goodbye.